We're gonna get checked out and see how things are going. Thank you. Affordable is a whole nother. What's wrong, my boy? Cares about your well-being, is a actual person, and you're not just a dollar sign. Last year, I went and got my teeth fixed or checked out. So we're gonna go back. I'm having some pain in one of my teeth, so we're gonna go get that checked out. Just give me an update on how my teeth are going. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go, so let's check this out, guys. Let's get there. I'm actually running a little late. We're almost there, almost. All right. Looks like we made it on time. Just so you know, if you ever checked the video out last year or something, I came. So yeah, I'm sweating, man. It is hot, but already I'm in, seated. Probably gonna find a bathroom so I can wipe my head off. But yeah, let me show you a little bit of the office before I do that. Pretty high tech, pretty, very clean, nice office. All right, so we're back. Same dentist that I had last time, did a great job. So we're gonna get checked out and see how things are going, as well as I got this pain in my tooth. So we gotta figure out what that's about.
We're gonna check, don't worry.
All right, let's do it. Thank you. Cavity free. That's good news. All right, awesome. So we got everything cleaned up and did a great job. And also I want to tell you, last time you did a great job.
Thank you.
I'll talk about that in the video. So check the first one out, and this would be an update. So no cavities. How's everything look?
Perfect.
Good.
He's doing great.
If you guys want to come to Mérida and check something out, check this video out. I have the location and everything in the description. And yeah, is there anything you want to say?
Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you for being my patient and come back.
Yes, thank you for doing such a great job. All right, see you later, guys.
Bye. I'm gonna give you one of these.
Okay.
Face, like it.
Face.
And this, we make this here.
Okay.
You can check it.
And you said to floss. You said that make sure
Please,
I floss.
Please, you have to floss.
Okay.
Everybody needs to floss.
Everybody needs
Very
to floss.
important.
So we got our bill, and we're gonna do a transfer. So I didn't bring any cash, and a lot of times you can do transfers in places, but don't be like me. Bring your card, bring your cash. Oh man, I got some stuff on me. But how's it look? Yeah, it's like I feel like I got less teeth, but I guess she said everything's fine. Just me being paranoid. I don't know. She said also the sinuses can affect, and I have been having some sinus issues. But yeah, it's good to see them still holding up. Definitely worth what I paid. Definitely a good service. Highly recommend. Just like that, we're done. They took a discount off on some of the, ooh, that's the plan I've been looking for. But anyway, they took a discount off of some of the stuff, and I'm headed home. I got work to do. I'll probably do another sit down where I'll talk a little bit about my experience again. And then we can go over some other stuff, maybe ask questions in the comments. But yeah, overall, great experience, great. I mean, much better than anything I've ever experienced in the US. And like I told you in the last video, I've been drilled and poked by all kind of dentists, like, and when I said this is probably the best experience I've had, can't beat it. So let's get back home. And again, man, I just like to take time, really just be appreciative of all the things that I have and all the time, like just being able to just go to the dentist and get checked out when you feel like something's wrong. It's a luxury. It's not something that everyone has access to, so I don't take it for granted. And even just it being affordable is a whole nother. What's wrong, my boy? You want dad? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, my boy? Yes. Yeah, I got braces. Yeah, listen guys, so I just got kicked off of TikTok. So now I'm gonna just start talking to you. So if you don't like this video, then you can just cut it off and start watching other stuff. But I want to talk a little bit about our dental issues and how kind of these things play out. So I want to tell you with what happened with my teeth is when I got here, when we were in Vietnam, I had a cavity in one of my teeth and I just didn't get it fixed like for a long time. I was supposed to because it was COVID. So it was like, oh, I'm gonna just wait or I'm gonna get it fixed in Vietnam, but I couldn't. So I can't really tell you what the dental experience like is there. And I waited a long time. I knew I was gonna have to get a root canal. And in my lifetime, I'm pretty sure I've had maybe about 10 cavities, maybe more. I really didn't understand dental health. I don't think my parents really understood dental health. And but what we did and what they always did, and I commend them for, is they always took me to the dentist to get those things fixed. So even though I had it, my teeth didn't. I never had to get a tooth pulled because they were very quick to, if I had a cavity, get it drilled. So I have a lot of experience, like I told you, with going to dentists. I mean, from a very young age. You know, I've had dentists who like, they don't care if I'm numb. They just start drilling. I've had cavities on all four sides of my mouth and had them drilled. I've had, I mean, really all kinds of situations. I've had my wisdom teeth pulled. I've had all four of my wisdom teeth pulled. I've had many dental situations. So fillings, root canals, all that. When we came to Mérida, I looked up and it was like, oh yeah, Mérida is going to be one of the best places to get your teeth fixed. So it was like, oh, I know we're going to end up in Mérida eventually, so maybe I should just wait. And so I did, but by the time it was like, what tooth was it? It was this one. It was already like a root canal. So I knew I had like 3 caps and I had a few fillings and I knew that they needed to get done. So when they looked at my mouth, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get this root canal. But then she was like, nah, you should probably get all that stuff redone that you had over the years. And you know, it's a testament to my dad for like being consistent with taking me to the dentist. And I was like, man, since he did that, maybe I should just maintain it. So I took the time to like really get him, I took the time to really get that stuff fixed. And it was a little bit more, but it was nothing compared to what it would have costed in the US. Nothing it would have cost in the US. What I paid there, if you check the video out, I'll tell you a fraction of what it is that I paid. And then also they just do me right. So even though you may, let's say you find another dentist office in Mérida that's, I don't know, cheaper, I can vouch that this dentist office treated me better. And for that, I can say that my experience is just amazing. Like I remember I wasn't numb and she was like, are you numb? And I was like, nah, and I need another shot because I think my body is more resistant to the Novocaine or whatever it is that they inject into your jaw. So it takes me a little bit longer. And in the US, instead of waiting, they just used a longer needle. And it still didn't work. And there was just so much pain. Like I remember that needle going all back up in here and might even try like coming out my jaw, but they don't care. What they focus on in the US, and I'm you know, I'm sorry, but like this is my experience. In the US, they focused on money and time. They wanted to get me out as quick as possible and get as much money as they could from me without actually caring about me as a patient. And I remember with this dentist, she, and I talk about it a little bit in another video, is she had my tooth. I got like 3 different caps done. And one of them came back and she was like, I don't like the color. And she just sent it back. Didn't even, she was like, we're gonna get another one. And I know for a fact in the US, I'm sorry, but I know for a fact in the US, and no, I'm not sorry, but I know that they would have just put that tooth in my mouth. And then I remember her also just like by hand, just sitting there like polishing it for a while, trying to make sure it was right to go in my mouth. And so I highly recommend it. And my mom was here and she was supposed to get a cleaning. And I was like, Ma, the cleaning was like not even like maybe like 30, 40 bucks. And for them to care about your teeth, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. So highly recommend it. If you have the time, if you really need to get this stuff done, just hop down here to Mérida and get it done. You know, better to have somebody who cares about your mouth, charges you less, much less. I mean, like I paid like 1/3 of the cost of what I would pay in the US, maybe even more, and just cares about your mouth, cares about your well-being, is a actual person, and you're not just a dollar sign. So check that out, guys. Hope you enjoyed the update. Teeth looking really good, feeling really good. This tooth still hurts, bro. I don't know what's going on. She said it might be a sinus issue, and I've been having some issues, but I don't know. I don't know. But she also shaved my tooth down too. I had a little chip right there. See that little chip? It was much worse, and she shaved it down. Got me looking real snazzy out here. Teeth looking real good. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested. I'll put the info in there. I hope y'all have a nice day. I hope you like the channel. If you don't like the channel, tell me you don't like the channel, and I will not stop making videos, but I'll respond to your comment. Y'all have a nice day.